Now back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Hanging out with the Big Dumb Fun Show. We're online at BigDumbFunShow.com. You can friend, fan, or follow us. We're on the MySpace, the YouTube, the Twitter, and the Facebook. Put in the .com/Big Dumb Fun Show.
On the phone right now, we are continuing our conversation with Bruce Headrick, who's got a book coming out.
Has a book that's
came out last week.
Came out Friday, the 15th of April.
Yes.
Tell Secrets, Tell No Lies, and you can look at it on online. Tell Secrets, Tell No Lies.com. Kind of goes through, I guess, your life growing up, and then some of the different celebrities that you've been able to meet along the way.
Right. And, we were talking about outing people. One thing is like John Travolta and Paul Baresi, his partner in the 80s, John Travolta's lover, they were my dear friends. And I tell them this story. I take it from a different angle. Instead of like the National Enquirer that did the story, I tell what really happened with me, Paul, John Travolta. John Travolta, he needs to get off his high horse and come clean. He's been with more men than Pee Wee Herman in an adult video arcade.
Yeah, what's the problem with these celebrities? I know that there's at one point in time, Bruce, there was a stigma. There was I think it was a while before people would accept that Paul Lynde may have been gay.
We're talking 50s and 60s.
Yeah, and so why now is it such a difficult thing for Travolta to come out and say, hey, I'm gay, or
hey, I'm bisexual,
yeah.
I'm bi, or whatever. And it wasn't my game to pull people out. It was just, hey, these were part of the people in my life, and I want to explain how I knew them, and let's make it clear. I think that they've lived this false being in the closet. I hope you saw my cover of my book, Closetless Queen. I hope the world can become closetless. That means everybody should have nothing to hide. I think it would be a better world if we were closetless.
Yeah,
but
you're always going to have people out there that are not going to be your friend. That don't believe that this is a choice. You weren't born gay. You're going to have those people out there. But I think for the most part, man, we've made lots of strides since then.
Incredible strides. And like Neil Sedaka, his #1 hit, The Calendar Girl. Okay, me and Neil dated so many times that like he wanted me to he would call me his calendar boy. and oh, my calendar boy's here, but I've got a family and a wife in New York, keep this secret. I'll take care of you. He wanted me to leave my lover, David, which I've had for 33 years, wanted me to leave him so he could put me up and keep his wife and kids.
Did he run across? How long did you think about that? Because if someone's going to offer you a sweet deal like that.
You know what? I was young too.
Yeah, I was going to say. Come on.
I mean, it was like, wow. But you know what? When you're really in love with somebody, there's not any amount of money that can take you away.
Yeah. Well, are your parents still alive? Have they read the book?
Now my father's passed away. My mom is still alive. And my mother and me, we've never had a great relationship. Yeah. She's all through the book, and she'll probably never read it. Now, my brother was the coach at Texas A&M, and I already told him about the book, so I'm sure he'll Kindle, or, he'll get it and read it. But, I ask editors and everyone, did I throw anybody under the bus? And the feedback I've been getting back from people is, I put myself under the bus more than anyone.
If anybody gets mad, they're going to be mad at you. I guess.
It's like a lot of people who write a memoir will go, I don't know if I want the public to know that part.
Yeah, but
I hid nothing back.
You're putting it all out there.
No,
I put it all out.
But you say you left this lifestyle back in the mid-'80s. Did you stay in contact with any, as you kind of circled back around, have you stayed in contact with any of the people that you had met during that time? I mean,
okay. None of the celebrities. Only Paul Baresi, John Travolta, lover in the 80s. Stayed in touch with him a while. And then, let's see, a lot of them, like I said, have passed away. And then now on Facebook, a lot of the people that I ran